my room. And we are going to bring you an episode of baseball. It's going to be a quicker episode than normal baseball episodes because I've got to go somewhere. But I wanted to squeeze this in today because if I don't, then I'm not going to get a chance, probably, because I got to go to work. So let me get everything shared out. As you can see, we're down to the Braves in a series right now. We lost that series 3-1. So yeah, we're gonna play the Giants. We'll probably sim through most of these games. I'm trying to get to the end of the season for the off season. I got to share all this stuff out. So we're doing a lot of simming today and jump ins. That's what my whole purpose for today's game is doing a lot of simming and jump ins. And that's exactly what we're going to do as I get everything shared out. Too many USB devices. How? That's impossible. Liam, my man, what? I got to do a quick episode, Liam, for you because I'll be leaving here soon. And then I got to do all this sharing, and my phone's acting ridiculous. So I wanted to hurry up and squeeze in. Hopefully, get close to the off season because I want to do the off season by episode 30. This is episode 20. I'm excited about our 500 subscribers. We hit the 500 subscribers mark, and that is awesome. So let me. Oh my gosh, I just hit mute. Anyhow, let me share this out to Facebook real quick. Let everybody know the Rockies are going to be on. Like, share, copy link, blah, blah, blah. Share to my news feed. Rockies action. Now, I'm not even going to put a big long bunch of stuff because I don't even know who all we're going to play. I'm going to sim most of this episode and just play jump in parts, really, because I don't have much time. Hey, Liam, I appreciate it, man. If it wasn't for people like you, especially you in particular, because you've been an OG fan of mine since I started, and I appreciate that so much. And the other guys that's come in and helped me out, you know, Monster on football. I've got Iceberg and Dew on hockey games, and I love all them guys and appreciate all their support that they give me. And everybody is different. Every episode of every a little different. I've got baseball fans, hockey fans, football fans, soccer fans getting on to me for not doing enough soccer. I haven't done any soccer, so we're working on it though. We're working on it. I got to be better at the game. I can't just jump in and play a game that I know nothing about whatsoever. Like I've kept up with a little bit of MLS soccer in my day, but I've not watched what I'm doing. Let's put it that way. So all this stuff out. Hopefully the phone don't die. It's been having a hard time charging because my dog got a hold of the charger and basically bit it in half, but it still works. I don't know how to explain it, but it's only got hung on by a wire, like a little wire that I had to tape, and but it don't work good, and I got to get a new one. So appreciate everybody joining me, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. The channel is growing superbly. I thought we had hit this mark around December. For us to hit it this quick is just amazing. I think that's my personal opinion. Other people's done better, I'm sure. I know people that were at like 300 subscribers and jumped up to 10,000 off of one video. We'll do that one day. I'm sure I'll do something to go viral, whether it be a short or it be a live or something. Something will get somebody's attention and eventually we'll make it. But right now, this is part of the ride that I hate when that thing pops up. There's not too many USB devices connected. I wish you would quit saying that. Anyhow, let's get to the simming, guys. Let's go. Is it? How about now? Is it still cutting out? Let me know, Liam. Let me know there, Liam. You know, I don't know. I've been having issues with cords ever since we got a dog. I wonder why. So just let me know if it's continuing to cut out. If it is, then I'll figure something out. Let me unplug it. Maybe that'll help. All right, guys, let's get started on this sim. We're going to sim to the Philadelphia Phillies. We lost all 3 games and 1 game to Philly. We were on a 4-game losing streak right now. 6-game losing streak. What is that about? Let's make sure.
And welcome to Inside the Show.
Okay, yeah, it was plugged in slightly wrong or something. Let's see, make sure that critical situations are on. They are. Cancel. I mean, To me, it looked like, don't do this. To me, it looked like there was a couple of games we should have jumped in, but 6 and 7, 2 and 3, okay. Hey, Exotic Charger, what's up, man? There's another one of my OG subscribers. I love you guys. You guys are always here, no matter what day, what time. I mean, sometimes you all have to be in bed, but I'm going to sim through the Phillies. Let's sim through the day. All right, yeah, let's do that. Rocky has an injury. Oh, Loreno sustained a back injury. Let's keep him active. We got a win finally. Loreno is no longer injured. I hope they didn't screw my whole lineup up. So we won out of 4 against Philadelphia. This is simming on this game is terrible.
Recap what went down around the league on Monday.
So let's
Starting
take a
out in
look
the
at
NL
our
West, the
lineup
Dodgers
real
grabbed
quick.
13 hits in the game
Make sure
as they
that our
took down
batting
visiting
order is still the
Diamondbacks
same, because I
7-5.
hate when you
As
sim
of today,
too much,
the
they'll
Dodgers
start
are
messing with
leading
your
the
batting
National League
order.
West. They have a commanding 7.5 game advantage.
Yeah,
over
it's still the
second,
same.
while
It's
the
still the
Diamondbacks
same, so that's
are
good. That's
fourth
good.
in the division. They're over 20 games out of
I don't know
first.
why critical situations
Mark
are not
Melanson
coming
got
on.
his
It
third
doesn't
win
make
this
sense
season,
to me,
helping the
but
Padres get the win over the
okay,
Giants,
let's
3-2.
sim through this date. Surely we get, okay, auto. Okay, here's a critical situation. Top of the 8th, 1 out. It's Luke Jackson against Jonathan Daza with Trevor Story on base. So let's enter the game and let's see what happens. We're trying to get to the end of the season so we can do some off-season maneuvering and get some players that have a Why are we jumping in a 14-5 game? How is this a critical situation? We're literally killing the Braves. Okay. What an odd game to jump in on a critical situation ordeal. Yet we had games that were 3-2 and 7-6 that we didn't even jump in at all. I don't understand. All right, well, we're going to bat with Jonathan Daza. Yeah, he's 3 for 3. Well, there's a little bouncer. I don't think he's going to have enough speed. Oh, I see what they're doing. I'm playing as Daza. I get it. Oh, it's doing a little thing. All right, send me the next appearance. This game has been so skippity. This whole system's breaking down, it feels like. All right, well, that's the end of that. So that was fun. Whatever. I'll never do that again. I get what you're saying, though, Liam. I should have done better. I wasn't paying attention, and we were in a game that we were killing the Braves. And when I sim, guys, I'm telling you, we lose more when I sim than when I play. Like, a lot more. It used to be where that's the only way I was getting victories was simming, but not anymore. Now it's let's sim through today's date. Auto utilize. Okay, this is a critical situation. A 3-3 game. We're in the 10th inning, and Ben Bowden, which is our pitcher we brought up from AAA at the September call-ups, is up to pitch to Eddie Rosario, which is a problem. But we're going to go ahead and enter and make our team hopefully get a victory. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't want to do the jump ins no more on the player thing. That's ridiculous. Like 14-5. I don't want to jump in and be Jonathan Daza for the cycle. I don't. It's not. I'm a team guy. But, I mean, that would have been cool. He probably would have been the first player all year to do that, honestly, on this team. All right, let's jump in here with Mr. Ben Bowden from the AAA Isotopes. Pitching against a very good batter in Eddie Rosario as the Braves, in their traditional uniforms here at home, take on the Rockies in their blacks. Swing and a miss, strike one. Good pitch by Ben Bowden. I brought him up for a reason. His ERA was unbelievable. That was a ball, but we'll go with it. Whatever. Float your boat there, umpire. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not going to listen to the catcher on. There we go. There's a strike, too. All right, what do they want me to do? Oh, they're not going to. See, the thing about mixing it up is the catcher will continue to call plays for what he was doing to start with. So, like, even though I switched it up and did a slider, he still wanted me to do a slider in the next pitch. So you got to pay attention to that because sometimes you just got to start making your own calls. There's a pop fly. Can Connor Joe get to it? No, he don't. And this is going to hurt the Rockies bad. Yep, that's going to end the ball game. And the Rockies are going to get it, or the Braves are going to get a victory because of a really good hit down the third baseline all the way to the outfield. Now start the balls. This it is what it is. As we try to get through this season to get to season number 2, I've only got a couple more episodes of this season, I'm sure.
No errors, and they left.
Austin Riley was the player of the game. Will Smith has the win, and Ben Bowden has a loss. So they gave it to Bowden. It's probably not that big of a deal right now. I mean, he'll be good for next season, though, and he's somebody I'm definitely going to keep along with Ryan Stanek. I definitely need pitching help in the bullpen especially. But let's sim through this date, and let's see if we jump into any critical situations. No, but we're going to – right now we're leading. Ray has a shutout going late in the game. Finish. Okay, that's where I read what we're doing here. Do I finish it off or do I let the game do it? Let's just – Ray's got a shutout. It's the bottom of the ninth. I can finish this. I need to start reading the little thing underneath critical situations. That's probably why I always wonder why we're jumping in games where we're dominating. But we're beating the Nationals in this whole series, so that's kind of cool. It shows our team's improving compared to the Sims early in the season when we lose everything. Yeah, I'll try to, Liam. I'll try to. I got to get through this season fast, man. It's just taking too long. Ball. Robbie Ray looking for a shutout in the ninth inning. He's not pitched a lot of ninth innings this season with me. I got to get used to pitching with him again. Boy, what an odd angle here in Washington. 2-1 count. Listen how skippy the game is. They're going to call that a strike too, so can he continue with the shutout here in the ninth? Against the National, there's a ball, it's full count. Let's do Snyder right down the middle. Ah, come on. That's a perfect pitch, too. Ryan Zimmerman's 0 for 3. He had a strikeout looking last at bat. Yeah, I'll do it long. I'll try to do that. Swing and a miss, strike 1. We got no outs. Bottom of the ninth, 7-0. Ray pitching a shutout. They're looking to continue that. I don't think he's had one all year. There's a foul ball, 0-2 count. Zimmerman can be an issue. Man, it's really skipping bad today. You usually don't skip this bad on MLB. Pop fly. Easy catch. Not letting the tag up happen, so there is one out in the bottom of the ninth. One on first. Robbie Ray looking to pitch a shutout. Donovan Casey, 0 for 3 strike. A lot of strikeouts for Ray in this game so far. There's a ball down low. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Beautiful pitch by Robbie Ray. By Ray in this game so far, shutting out the Nationals as he strikes him out for the second half of the inning. That's the 13th strikeout for Robbie Ray in this game. Unbelievable pitching by our ace. I traded one ace for a better ace, in my opinion. I traded Marquez for Robbie Ray. At least game-wise. Maybe not in real life, but game-wise. Oh, I about hit Garcia there. Went a little early on the aim. And there's a ball, 2-0 count. This is where I start getting aggravated because I'm doing good pitch, but they just won't swing at me. All right, there's a foul ball. It's 2-1 count. Ball up high. Man, Robbie's having some tired issues. And there's a lot of skipping going on in this game. He's going to walk one. 0-3, Carter Kieboom. Swing and a miss. There's a strike. Now all we need is one more out for the shutout. So Robbie could do it right here if he decides to. That's a ball up. 1-1 count. One on first, one on second. So it's not like the end of the world. We got 2 outs. We can do something here. That, come on. That, any other person would swing at that. Foul ball is going to make it a 2-2 even count. Bottom of the 9th. Yeah, I'm going to try to, Lynn. I'll try to, bud. A lot of stuff happens on weekends. I do more during the week when I work, and that's going to end the game, and Ray gets a shutout. And that's another win for the Rockies against the Braves. It's probably the best series I've seen in a while, especially Simmons. This is Nationals. Braves was last game. Sorry, we were winning the National Series. Why did I say Braves? Ray had a shutout and only allowed 5 hits. 13 strikeouts, or 14 strikeouts. He had one there at the end, too. See, 14 strikeouts, 5 hits. Boy, this is skipping bad. I tell you what. When I do play again, I'm going to have to fix that. That's aggravating my ears. I'm turning it all the way down. I don't know. Sometimes the system gets too hot because I leave it on too long, and it's been on for a while because I've been preparing to do this, and then I got caught up doing other stuff, so... All right, so let's go on. We're up. Oh, we swept them. Nice. That's nice. Let's get through this Dodgers. We know we're going to lose this one. Tied game, batting at home. Walk it off, slugger. CJ Cron up to bat. It's a 0-0 game, bottom of the 9th. How many outs? I don't guess there is any outs. So let's enter this game against the Dodgers, looking to get a victory. It's tied at 0, no runs. Oh, my phone died again. It just always dies. It never fails. So, well, we won't get no film or footage of this until later. If I do want to do a replay of something, I'll make sure I do it. But oh, where was that at? I couldn't even find it on the screen. Nobody better to have batting than CJ Cron in this situation. Swing and a miss, strike 1, as I have not batted on this game in about 4 days. So I got to get my timing back down. It's Tony Gonsolin. Oh, come on. Now that's ridiculous. I should have looked. I couldn't find it. There's a ball, 1-2 count. CJ Cron had a good hit yesterday in real life. As they beat the Diamondbacks. They're playing them right now as we speak in the 3rd game of that series. Gonsolin is looking on. He's looking to strike out CJ Cron and end this inning so we can go to a 10th. With a 2-2 count, CJ Cron. Not had his best season, but he's still a slugger. Ooh, full count. That was close to being a strike. Foul ball. Cron keeps himself alive. Bottom of the 9th. I want to hit that safer burger sign. And I swung at that when I wasn't even paying attention. Well, we're going to the 10th. So, who's pitching this game? Moranta's come in. I wonder how tired he is. Oh, quit acting like you're about to get hit, Turner. Go on somewhere. Ball wasn't nowhere near him. Ball 2. Moranta throws 2 balls to start the 10th inning off. One on second for the Dodgers, of course. Extra inning rules. That'll be foul ball, so we'll make it a strike 1. There's another foul ball, so we'll have an even 2-2 count. Moranta pitching to Trey Turner as they are at the top of their rotation. A.J. Pollock on deck. 267 average this season. Pop fly, easy out. Easy out for Moranta. He likes little infield pop flies, and he catches that one to get the first out of the top of the 10. Nobody has got a run in this game yet. I don't know how many hits there's been, but we'll find out here soon enough. Way too early. He made it. He got to 3rd, 1 out. Wild pitch by Moranta. My fault. There's a strike. Beautiful pitch. So A.J. Pollock's 1 for 4 today, so we definitely know he got a hit, but there's a ball to the outside of the plate. Not too bad. Ah, come on, ump. Mookie Betts on deck. That's not somebody I really look forward to having on deck. There's a foul ball. Make a full count out of it. And he's going to walk. Pollock with 1 out, top of the 10th, 1 on first, and 1 in scoring position with Mookie Betts being 2 for 3 today. So this don't look good for the Rockies at all. We're going to call that a strike, even though it's a little high. Betts, 205 average this year against right. Ball. I know. I'm doing something. Too many things at once here. It's still 0%. I think my charger's finally dead. Ball. 2-1 count. Moranta is pitching a little off today, from what I can tell, from what I'm used to. There's a foul to make it a 2-2 even count. 1 on first, 1 on third. There's nobody scored yet in this game. There's a pop fly. This is going to get them a point. Man, that sucks. He was slow as crap, too, but he still made it. Not good. Not good at all. Max Muncy comes up over 4 today. 2 outs. I'm talking about a steal. I'm talking about getting out and scoring 2 runs in the next inning. There's a ball from Moranta, even though I think that might have been closer to the strike zone than the ump does, and there's a strike. Nice pitch by Moranta. Do we have anybody warming up in the bullpen? Let's look. Nobody better to warm up in the bullpen than Ryan Stanek, especially in the extra innings. Ball outside. Moranta is tired, I can tell. I don't know how long he's pitched this game, but there's a nice strike right there. Beautiful pitch by Moranta. And there's a foul. It was a good pitch. Good job by Muncy keeping himself alive and wearing the pitcher down even more to make a mistake. Another good choice by Muncy. Muncy, very good at finding the ball with the bat, and he's very good at getting a full count. With Will Smith on deck. And there's Muncy's keeping himself alive. He may be 0 for 4 today, but he's their cleanup hitter, so he's obviously a good hitter. Oh, come on, guys. We got to do better than this. What are y'all doing? Moranta's losing control. Stanek's not warmed up yet, so I don't need to be bringing people in that aren't warmed up. There's a strike low in the zone. Rockies crowd trying to get Moranta to get fired up, but it's just not working so far. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count to Will Smith. And not the one that slapped Chris Rock. Nice. All right, that ends that inning. So we got to score 2 runs to win, or at least 1 to stay in the game against the Dodgers. The Dodgers have 8 hits in this game, and the Rockies have 2. 3 of those hits came in this inning, so they had 5-2 before this 10th inning started. As Blake Treinen comes in.
Number 49, Blake Treinen.
He's got 27 strikeouts, 10 walks this season. He's not had a massive amount of pitching time this season. No outs, 1 on second. Elias Diaz up to bat. He's 0 for 3 today. It's not a typical day for Elias Diaz, but it'll work. What a pitch. Sinker, 99 miles per hour. Diaz not having a very good season against pitchers like Treinen this season. There's a terrible ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He made it to third after a wild pitch. Good job. Yeah, that was an insane pitch. C.J. Cron, he's the one that's on second. He got to third, so we do have 1 on third. It'd be nice for Diaz to get us big, like a walk-off right here. It'd be nice. Be nice to win. Ball, 2-1 count, no outs, bottom of the 10th inning. We got the extra innings against one of the best teams in the league, the Dodgers. I think they're number 1 in our division. So this ain't a bad look for the Rockies, obviously. Rockies in their traditional pinstripe uniforms, and Diaz. Man, I got hold of that, but I think I swung a little early, honestly. Because if he would have waited just another second or two, that would have went yard. Let's just be honest. And here comes Trevor Story, thrown on third. Story is 0 for 3 today. He's not had a very good season, but he's still the best player on the team. I've said that every episode because it is true. There's games that he plays good, and there's games that he don't. It's just like the basketball series. Zach LaVine's the best player on the team, regardless of him having a few bad games. He's still the best, most talented player on the team. Story again hits right to third base. Man, these guys are going to have to do better. So I'm in a situation here where if we don't get something here with Ryan McMahon, who's 0 for 2 today and only has a walk, then we're going to lose the game. But if I bunt it, there's a chance that Crone gets out at home. So I've got to swing it. That was a good pitch. 97-mile-per-hour sinker. Training comes in to clean up this game. McMahon needs to do something here, guys. I mean, this is not a game I want to lose. It's our rivals. I hate them. I've always been a hater of the Dodgers.
1-1.
So there's a 1-1 count. 89-mile-per-hour slider to the outside of the plate. McMahon good at watching sometimes, but sometimes he takes it a little too far. And I'm talking in real life.
Ball inside.
That's 101 mile per hour. Sinker, too. That's an insane speed for a sinker. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. We got a 2-2 count. That was a good sinker there. McMahon looking to lose this game for the Rockies, obviously, because he can't get a hold of the ball with a 2-2 count. Will train and throw a strike or a ball. Looks like a ball. Full count. Jonathan Daza is on deck. 7 home runs this year with 43 RBIs. Training. Still trying to close out this game with a full count with a Ryan McMahon who's 0 for 2 today and 1 walk. So that's the situation in the bottom of the 10th that we have. Base hit. We're going to get at least a tie score here. Good job by McMahon. Getting himself to first. And a nice single. As Crone gets the run. McMahon with a beautiful hit. Right in the gap. Get Crone to the home plate to tie the game again at 1 apiece, with Jonathan Daza still giving us a chance to get the lead, but it's a very slight chance with 2 outs. And a good pitcher like Training, and that was a good pitch. And that was a nasty slider, barely to the outside of the zone. And Daza's 0 for 3 today with a fly out at his last at-bat. So we're looking, now in real life I love Daza, but I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep him in this series. I love him, but he's just, sometimes he just has bad games. Daza with a single. Or is it going to be a double? It's going to be a double. Oh, I screwed that up. I thought they threw a wild one. My bad, guys. My bad. I thought they threw a wild throw there. I thought that was wild. I thought we... Good job by McMahon, and Daza actually had a good hit too. Just I made a mistake. I thought they threw a wild throw, and it wasn't. And Corey Seager, I just seen him on TV a minute ago. He's at the bat. Ronta with a low. I think it's time for Stanek to come in now. Let's go ahead and put Stanek in. Put in.
Your attention, please.
I love Stanek. He's been really good for us. We traded Chris Owings to get Stanek. Actually, we got that trade offered to us, and I was like, yeah, you bet. And he's been a heck of a closer. There's a strike. Splitter up to the corner of the zone. Seager, 2 for 4 today. He's had a pretty good game, I'd have to say. He's had a good one today in real life, too. 1-2 count for one of the best pitchers I've ever seen on a show game. Ryan Stanek is Overall ratings only a 77. Man, he's got a nasty pitch. The 3 or 4 pitches he can do is just 3. 3 pitches he can do are just nasty. And he is a heck of a closer. I don't know why he's not a closing pitcher. But he does a good job for us. He's only allowed a few hits on him since he's been with us, and that's what he does. That's what I'm talking about. He just struck out Mr. Seager, who's going to head back to the dugout. Rockies made a good decision getting Ryan Stanek. It's Justin Turner's over 3 today. He had a walk, though, in the last at-bat. Ball on the inside of the plate, an 88-mile-per-hour slider. There's a pitch. Nice stop by Crone. He'll get there. It's going to be 2 outs, 1 on third. There wasn't nothing I can do about the guy going to third. I had to do it. It is what it is. Just keep him off the home plate. Chris Taylor's up to bat, and I'll tell you what, if Stanek can get another strikeout here, we're pretty much the end of that. Foul ball, 1 count. Chris Taylor's 1 for 3 today. Dodgers have some good hitters on this team, and that's probably why they're in such a good position to win the division. But we're going to build a team that's better than that. Oops, I just lost this game probably. I'm so used to hearing let's go and throwing it to second that's what I did. That was insane. That was so... I make such weird decisions on this game. This is the only game I do that too. No other game do I accidentally throw to second when dude's still to home. I should have just held on to it. He would have struck him out. I think dude knew he had to steal that base. We'll do the same thing. Depends on who they got at second. But right now, Ramon Urias is up. Yeah.
The second baseman.
Training's pitching. And there's a base hit all the way down. He's going to make it home already in the bottom 11th. Tied game. 2-2, man. The extra innings are just insane. Nobody is now, actually. As we try to get through this first season to get to the second season, and plus I want to do the off season and get ready to rebuild this Rockies team. As the Dodgers will call a timeout, talk to the umpire. I don't know what that's about. I guess they're bringing in another pitcher, and they bring in Bruce Gatriol. He's got a 6-0 record. He has 44 strikeouts, 18 walks. His average against right-handed batters is 2.23. His average against left-handed batters. Or, no, should we bring in? I guess we'll bring in Sam Hilliard, who knocked plenty out the yard for me this season. Hitting 264, but has a lot of home runs. We got 1 on first. Foul ball, 100-mile-per-hour four-seamer. Oh of 2, bottom of the 11th. Yeah, it's fine. Anywhere you want to go. Sam Hilliard just struck out. Man, come on. 1 out, bottom of the 11th. Tied game. As this game just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. Ramon Laureano's 0 for 4 with a ground out at his last at-bat. Yeah, we'll go to Burks. That's fine. What a pitch. We'll go to, you want to go all the way up to Gabe's? Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't know you'd, because you were like Burks. That's fine. Foul ball, 0-2 count. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I was saying. That's all I meant about it. It's 4:36. I think we'll be okay. Gabe's not close to 11.
I got the count 1 and 2.
All right, 1-2 count, bottom of the 11th, 1 on first, 1 out, 1-2 count to Ramon Laureano, who's one of the better hitters on our team. He's had a great season with us here to the halfway point to now. because we got him right before All-Star break, and he's just done really good. He's not doing good this game particular in Sim, but oh well, life goes on. He does good when I bat with him, so. Foul ball, keep himself alive. That sinker would have probably been a ball had he not swung at it, but he did not. So the Dodgers-Rockies game just continues to roll along. There's ball 3. So we got a 3-2 count. Connor Joe, who's averaging .290 this season with 15 home runs, is on deck. I'd love to see him do the walk-off home run ordeal today, but I don't know if that'll happen. That's going to be a double play, and that's going to end this inning. We're going to the 12th inning, guys. Dodgers-Rockies. You're talking about a game. This is a game. Hey, honey, can you come here for a second? Can you plug that into something that's going to, like, can you bring him to plug in here? Is it in the floor over there?
Number 56.
Up comes Albert Pujols. No, just charge it. It won't come back on. I don't know what's wrong with it. We're going to warm up Carlos Estevez for a minute. As we do that, Hilliard is up to pitch. Let's... did the thing come on it yet? I think my charger's finally broke from where she chewed on it. Yeah, I showed you yesterday, remember? Yeah. The cord. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm just playing around with Sam Hilliard. I'm trying to waste time to bring in Estevez, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and do it. No, put him in the game. Cancel. I guess you can't. You're telling me I got to pinch to Albert Pujols with Sam Hilliard?
That's a ball.
That might work. I think that's my old one anyhow. No, that's an old, that's a USB, regular USB. It's going to be a big one. Big end, don't it? That's got a little end. Oh, well. That's all right. We'll get one when we're out. All right, guys, we're back. I'm sorry. I got Hilliard pitching, which is ridiculous, and it won't let me put anybody in. I've been trying to put him in. It's not letting me. Won't let me put Daniel Bard in, and won't let me put Ben Bowden in. So what's the problem? Do I got to get through this at-bat, Sam Hilliard versus Albert Pujols? That's ridiculous. There we go. We got... Yep, he's going to stick that. He was going to get it anyhow. Nothing I could have done. There's one out. Can we put him in now? Are they going to let us put somebody in there? What is the problem? Is this some kind of extra innings rule here? I don't understand what's going on. I didn't mean to do it. I was just trying to get my player warmed up. But Hilliard's not bad. He's actually pitching good. 2 balls, though, there. He's got one on third, one out.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. If you're on the mound, there is absolutely
Easy out. Make sure nobody goes home. So we got 2 outs with Sam Hilliard pitching in the top of the 12th. So Sam Hilliard looking to do his own damage here. Oh, not that time. They're going to get a run in. I just don't get why they won't let me put nobody else in. I guess it's some kind of late extra inning rule because they're not even giving me the options. Now they are. See, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand this game sometimes. 1-0 count. Nice slider there, but no swing. He was not safe. He was not safe. He was out. I guess he is. I mean, I don't think so, but that's just my personal opinion. Uh-oh. Things are looking a little hairy here. Yep, things are not looking too good right now for the Rockies. You need to get it all the way open? I don't even know when I've gotten into the closet. I have no reason to. It's all right. Foul ball there, 0-1 count. One on first, one on third, 2 outs. Top of the 12th. Dodgers lead the Rockies 3-2. Ball there high to the outside. Not a very good pitch there by Estevez. I should have put Ben Bowden in. I forgot that we even had him, honestly. They're going to call that a ball, too. Estevez can't seem to find the plate. There's a strike. That was a perfect pitch. Right down the middle, right low in the zone. Couldn't ask for a better pitch than that. Nice hit. There's an easy out. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 12th with a 1-point advantage thanks to A.J. Pollock and pitcher Sam Hilliard. I don't know why Hilliard was pitching, but it would not let me put anybody else in. And up is Connor Joe. We got one on second. Joe on the plate here to bat. Foul ball. Joe wanted to hold to that one, though. He swung way too early. 0 for 4 today. That's how bad Joe's playing today. It's okay. He'll get better as we move along. Ball. 1-1 count. I don't want to waste Joe on a bunt, but I'll do it if I have to. Depends on how well Gatterall pitches here. That was a good one to swing on. 1-2 count. No outs. Bottom of the 12th. 3-2 lead. Dodgers over the Rockies. There's a ball to the outside to even the count up. Anything that comes in the zone, I'm going to try to hit just because it'll foul it. So we'll see here. There's a little hit. Is it going to hit the split? Nope. And there's a nice job to get him to third. C.J. Cron is 1 for 4 today. He had a single and a run. We got one on third. What was that insanity? Is that Gatterall still? Didn't even look like his pitching stance. Oh, I swung at that. That was way too inside. Gatterall's starting to get tired, but he's still throwing him 100-mile sinkers. That's an easy out. 2 outs now. One on third. We got to do something here. We almost lost the game earlier to the Dodgers in the same game, in the same situation. We had one on third with 2 outs. But McMahon, a nice single, and there's a foul ball cutter up high. Diaz just missed it. 0-1. I just did something stupid. That'll be game. I knew we were in trouble, so I went ahead and tried to steal the base. Did not work. Good job by the Dodgers. Rockies hung in there for a long game. But we're going to end it. I needed to get it over with because I got to leave here very shortly. So it's okay. We lost to the best team in the division. I mean, I tried to win it, but I shouldn't have tried to steal the base. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I just did it to do it because I'm practicing everything still. And stealing bases to me is something I'm not used to doing. So let's go ahead and sim through this date. The Yard Goat season and the Isotope seasons are over. No, I don't. We'll play some playoff minor. Uh-oh. Urias has a 10-game hitting streak on the line. Keep it alive. He's in a 4-4 game tied. Taking on Tony Gonsolin. We'll go ahead and do it. I mean, it's a jump in. I mean, that's what we do here. Jump in. Sweeping curve behaves almost exactly as a regular curve, except that it's slightly slower and it does not have as sharp of a break. That's sharp of a break. Well, I know that. I love the sweeping curve. It literally brings batters straight off the plate. So, and Estevez has one of the best in the game. So Urias has a 10-game hitting streak. It's on the line here in the bottom of the 8th with a tied game against the Dodgers, 4-4. 0 for 3. Doesn't mean it's OV over. Foul. Looking for just a single to keep his hitting streak alive. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but I know he probably won't get to see a pitch again for the rest of the game. And I definitely don't want him walked because that wouldn't even be the point. So, 1-1 count, 20,000 in attendance here in Coors Field. That's a nice pitch. 1-2 count, Gonsolin. When they do them high ones, man, I just can't lay off of them. Foul ball. 1-2 count remains. Urias looking to keep his 10-game hitting streak alive. We'll see if he can. It's 4-4 tied right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Urias 0 for 3 today. Gonsolin at the mound. And he swung and misses. I'll try to sim the next appearance. Beautiful pitch. Gonsolin, that was a nasty, nasty pitch.
Take the base. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out.
Yep, 7-4 Dodgers beat us. And I couldn't keep Urias' hitting streak alive. I don't think. We can go check the box score to see, but I don't think I kept his hitting alive. Where is Urias? He didn't get a hit at all, so we're going to end that. I thought maybe they skipped me, but they didn't. So Dodgers are up 2-0 in this series here at the end of the season. Rockies need to get at least 62 wins, I think, to look decent, to make a halfway decent season out of it. But it don't look like that's going to happen if we continue to have to sim, which we are going to continue to have to do. Right now, the Rockies are 56-97. I don't know if they can get 6 more victories out of the next whatever we have left. So I know we just have 3, 6, 9 games left. I don't think we can do it, but we're going to see. We're going to sim through the date. Tied game, batting at home, walk it off slugger, 9th inning. Oh, bottom of the 9th, 1 out. I see, Liam. I see now. I see where the outs are. So it's tied at 2. San Francisco comes to Colorado. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Let's enter the game. Ryan McMahon up to bat. Sam Hilliard on second. So we still have 2 outs to give here. Okay, now it's charging. Stupid phone.
Your attention, please.
All right, McMahon up to bat.
Number 24.
Hilliard on. I think it's Hilliard on second. Wait on that. All right, give me. Why is McMahon hitting 9th, first of all? That's not going to happen ever again. This better quit now, unless he's just DH. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That changeup was nasty. I thought it was going to be another fastball. I swung way too early on that one. 0-2 count. They're going to call that a strike. I don't necessarily agree with that. I didn't hardly swing at all as Daza, who's 1 for 4 today, comes up. Now, if he can knock a walk-off in there, at least we wouldn't have to go to stupid extra innings. Pop fly infield, easy out. Well, it went to the outfield, but infield will get it. So we're going to extra innings again against the Giants, just like we did against the Dodgers earlier. Yes, we're going to put in Ryan Stanek. Put in game. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He'll get one
your
of some
attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 45.
Stanek cold, but not that bad. I love Stanek's pitching. He's won us a lot of games this season. In closing, can he win us a game against the Giants? That is the question. As he warms up. Okay, we ain't got time for this. I gotta go. So Longoria is up to bat. Evan Longoria. Insane pitch by Stanek. That's what happens when you don't warm your pitcher up, I guess. There's a strike. Splitter right up the side of the plate. Nice job. Stan has been a hero for this team this year. We have championed him. And you love infield pop-outs because you know the guy on second's not going to take off to third. If we could get 3 of those, that'd be a happy camper. Ball outside, 4-seam fastball, 97 miles per hour. I think next inning, if we make it to an 11th, we'll bring Ben Bowden in. He's another good one that I brought up from AAA. He's done pretty fairly well this season. There's a strike. There's a nice slider across the plate too, man. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Dickerson, 0 for 3 today. And there is another foul ball. Out of control pitch, dares him to run to third. He will not. Makes it a full count. 1 out, top of the 10th. 1 on second as Joey Bart is hitting 227 on deck. Dickerson at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Stanek gets a strikeout to give him the second out. Plus, it leaves the guy on second instead of bringing him to third. So that's what we need. Joey Bart is 0 for 3 today. He had a ground out last at bat. We could get the same kind of luck with him, but that was a high 4-seam fastball for a ball 1. That's a nice pitch in the zone. Another 4-seam fastball though. Out of control pitch again. Stanek's hitting the dirt quite a bit here. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Can we strike him out? That is the question, because that makes Stanek one of the best pitchers on the team when he does stuff like this. They're going to call him safe. I don't agree with that. Because we got the ball there. It's a nice single. Stanek did not do a good job there. There's 2 outs, top of the 10th, 3-2 lead for the Giants. Ball, slider 90 mile per hour. I don't think that was a ball, but it is what it is, and we'll say what it is. Now that was a ball. Ah, that aggravates me. I'm trying to win a game, man. I haven't got to do a win on a jump in probably in at least a month. There's 2 strikes. I mean, he gets strikeouts, but sometimes he allows like singles and stuff to happen, and that aggravates me because he's too good of a pitcher to allow that kind of stuff. This will end the inning, though. We'll go to the bottom, hoping we can get 2 runs to their 1 they got. As Joey Bart came in and knocked a single.
1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner.
Good job by the Giants. They bring in Lamonte Wade Jr. to first base.
Number 31. Lamont Wade Jr.
And who are they bringing in to pitch? Let's see here.
Now in center field, number 8.
Bring somebody into center field, but they're going to bring Jake McGee in, who's 0 for 1 this season with 42 strikeouts and 11 walks. So looking forward to this as Brian Rocchio is playing for Trevor. I don't know who he's playing for. He's batting second for some weird reason. Ball 1 on that side. Crowd getting fired up. Rocchio is hitting 200 this season against pitchers like McGee. Ball 2, 2-0 count. No outs, bottom of the 10th, 3-2 lead, Giants over the Rockies. Foul ball, 2-1 count as Rocchio swung a little early at that one. His heart is pounding through the controller as we get set. That's a pop-up bunt. Terrible job by Rocchio. What was that? Connor Joe's 0 for 4. Man, he's done terrible since I quit since I started simming. I haven't seen Connor Joe play this bad all year long. Strike one, slider down low. Joe's having his issues here at the end of the season. I don't know if he's just tired. But it's one out, one on second. Foul ball, 0-2 count. Man, McGee come in throwing lightly and still striking people out. Or causing ridiculous bunts that didn't look right. I'm just being ridiculous. Let CJ Cone now for us to end this game, please. I'm just asking. Do it. Can CJ Crone do the walk-off? That's a good hit, but it's going to hit the split, so we're at least going to get the tie. Crone stays at first. I about went off to second, but Crone gets a hit. Ties the game at 3. Good hit by CJ Crone. He's always coming through for us here at the end. So I guess they're not messing with my lineups too bad. Easy out. Easy out. So I guess we're going to an 11th inning, guys. Seem to get the lead in these home games.
Count 1-0.
Man, he was very late on that. Stanek is not pitching like he was all year, but there's a strike. I may have to start warming up. Ben Bowden. Foul ball, 2-2 count. We're even now. Because this will be the last game I'll play on this stream. I think I lost internet connection, so I don't know how that even happened, but it says the internet's working. So I don't know. If I'm still here, somebody let me know. I don't know if anybody's even there. You see that? You guys can see it on the screen. It's telling you guys that internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. We're literally broadcasting gameplay as we speak. And he walks that guy because I got too carried away worrying about why it said that, which was odd, by the way. That means my PlayStation's probably about to have enough. That should have been a strike. He held that there. Oh my gosh, get the ball, dude. We got bases loaded. That's an error. Sam Hilliard, why is he even playing an infield? Whoever makes coaching decisions when I sim are ridiculous. Nope. We're going to go ahead and send this top of the rest of the game. Stanek is having an absolute terrible time. Let's go ahead and put in Ben Bowden.
Your attention, please.
Let's go ahead and sim the rest of this and just try to come back and win. Batting. Please end it. All right. Quick manage. Fast forward. Next half inning.
Full four. Take your base.
It's going to be 5-3, 6-3, and finally we end it. All right, so here comes the closer for the Giants. This is going to be tough. 6-3, bottom of the 11th. Moreno up to bat. 1 for 4 today. Not had his best end of the year either, just like Connor Joe. And, man, I hate these sideline pitchers. I've always hated them. And they're going to continue to be on this game, and it's going to continue to aggravate. They just drag me off the plate every time with 73 mile per hour curveball. Get out of here. It's ridiculous. And they do it every time, man. I can't hit these guys. I've just never figured it out. Ian Desmond, wow. This is who we got coming up to bat. See? And then they still call strikes. Like, dude, he's underhand pitching, basically. That's what it looks like he's doing. 1 out. That's 2 out. Looks like he's fast, like a softball pitch. That's what it looks like. Foul ball, 1-2 count. Desmond will strike out here in a minute, I'm sure of it. Unbelievable, the weird issues we've had today with this game. I told you. I don't like sidewind pitchers. I don't like when they throw it like that. It makes me swing at everything that they pitch because I don't know where it's going.
The second baseman,
Foul ball, Story. He had to hit it, though. He was in the zone. It would have been a strike regardless. This dude is pitching unbelievably, like I figured he would. Foul ball, 0-2 count that quick. 83-mile-per-hour sinker. I swung very fast at that. I thought it was a fastball. I'd say this will be game, if I had to guess. Yep. Giants bring in their closer, and they win the game, and they should give him the victory. Stanek did not get a very good. He did bad, and that's the first time I've seen him do bad all season long. So we're headed towards the end of the season, guys. I don't know what kind of technical difficulties I've been having today, but we only got 2 more episodes of this season before we do the off season for the Rockies, and we're going to do a lot of maneuvering and moving and movers and shakers and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and sim to the last 2 games, and I'm going to turn critical situations off because we're 56 and 99. I don't think we're going to win 62 like I wanted. I try to set goals for myself that we just aren't accomplishing in this game. So let's go to the calendar. Let's go to the first Arizona game and sim through the date. Hey, we won against the Nationals and Arizona. We lead. We do have a chance to hit 62. But I have to win both the last 2 games as the Rockies are currently on a 4-game winning streak.
Welcome to Inside the Show.
We swept the Nationals. We've beat them twice in this one episode. We've lost to the Dodgers, and they swept us. San Francisco swept us. We swept Washington Nationals twice. We are 6-0 against them this month. We lost to the Braves, Phillies. I mean, we've just had a rough go at it this month. A lot of L's on this month, but
to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 4-3.
we literally have 2 more games left, which will be episode 28, 29. Then episode 30 will be
while the Brewers are in first
episode 30 will be the off season, and then the spring training game. So the next episode will be at Arizona. The episode after that will be at Arizona, and then we'll do the off season. So guys, get ready for off season baseball action. I will let you guys know an exact time on when we'll do our first off season of any of the series I'm doing right now. This will be the first time we've done an off season. It's going to be fun. We're going to find players that are in the 90s to put on our team to bat better, hopefully get some better bullpen pitching. I mean, we've been scouting them. We've got some good players we signed to Double-A and the Single-A teams that we're going to work their way up the ranks. We've got some other good players that's in Triple-A that's going to come up to just a lot of stuff's going to happen, plus arbitration, free agency, any kind of trades we want to do. Just got a lot of work to do on that one episode, which will be episode 30. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate the 500 mark that we just hit. I don't know what's going on with the equipment today, but I'll get it fixed, I promise. I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and I hope to see y'all soon for the Arizona game. So